What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of our England playthrough here on World Cup mode on FIFA 18, and today we've got the knockout stages for you. And as you can see, we're playing Colombia just like in real life, but Switzerland and Sweden have switched up, and we have got Germany and Brazil in the other pocket in our corner. So very, very tough. As you can see, our path to the final, should we get there, of course, would be Colombia, and then the winner of Germany and Brazil, and then the winner of Portugal and Argentina. So there are some good teams here, and then of course good teams on the other side as well, with Switzerland maybe being the weakest link, which is, there are a lot of tough teams left. But we have got a lot to do. We're going to start with Colombia. We're actually going to switch the team up just a tad, mainly because I make the same subs every game because I don't like how some players feel. So we're going to move Barkley in, and then we're going to move Chamberlain out right, and then Danny Rose out left, mainly because as these teams as we get further in with some of these teams, especially at wingback, I'd like someone a little bit taller, a little bit tougher when they put balls over the top, as well as just Lingard's not playing great in that role in behind the strikers. I want to move him back, but I also don't want to take Dele Alli or Henderson out. It's very tough to get all these players into the team, so that's what we're going to try out today. We've got Colombia and England. Let's jump into it. Of course, this game went to penalties, and England won their first penalty shootout in God knows how long. So hopefully we don't have to get that far. Hopefully we can just win this straight up. Let's jump into a tough Colombia side versus England. Out wide, finds Barkley with a lovely ball up the wing. Barkley cuts back inside. Barkley, and it's a penalty. He's drawn one there. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to shoot or pass, and in the end it didn't matter because they bought me down. I'm not sure if that wasn't exactly necessary. The 3 men around, you don't have to be sliding in like that. And it looks like we're going to have an attempt here. Yeah, it's an unnecessary. I guess he slid in to clear it. Bit unlucky, but Kane to take the penalty. Kane to give us a 1-0 lead. Oh, put it wide. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We had an opportunity there to go 1-0 up in a very important knockout game, and I've really fluffed my lines there. Dreadful penalty. Torres and Colombia looking to come back down the other end and grab a goal, and Falcao is onside, and it's a good save by Pickford there. Kane, can he find Barkley here? Yes, he can, and Barkley who drew the penalty, and it's a good save from Ospina there. A good opportunity for England, and Kane gets a header onto it. Is it going to fall back to him? Not quite. Oh, that's a lovely ball forward. I'm not sure how so much space has opened up for him, and he's bloody hit the post. I don't know where. It looked like he was covered, and then the defender just disappeared, and James Rodriguez smacks the post there. Very, very much a let-off for England. It's a lovely ball forward. Falcao tries to touch it on. It's going to come to nothing, and we're going to head into halftime at 0-0. We had an opportunity. We probably had the best opportunity with the penalty, of course, that we missed, but we also missed, or they also hit the post from open play. A very tight, close game, and we're going to bring Rashford off, mainly because his passing has been absolutely dreadful. Every time I'm trying to hit, even they're not exactly distance passes here, and he's just been missing lots and lots of passes. So we'll see as Barkley gets in early on in the second half. And we had an opportunity there. As Kane gets a header on it, thought it might have come over to Vardy, but not quite. Ospina did well to come collect that. First time ball. There we go. Kane running at Davinson Sanchez, who he plays all the time, and he smashed the outside of the post there. Oh, man, that was close. We both hit the woodwork now. Missed a penalty. There are a lot of chances in this game for it to still be 0-0. Nicely done. Ox. Vardy. Nicely done. He finds Barkley. Barkley in space. Barkley cuts back. Barkley! It's 1-0. And Barkley, who's had a really good game so far, he drew the penalty, of course, and he has set up another chance as well, but he's given us the lead. It's a great ball out there. The three of them playing a nice little thing in the corner there, and Vardy eventually gets it out to him, and he just cuts back on his man right at the end, and it's a lovely low finish past Ospina. And with 25 minutes to go, we've taken the lead. Loop forward. Nicely done by Walker. It's going to fall to Davinson Sanchez, and it finds Torres, and it's Chara. And it's a good save by Pickford there. Not quite cleared as far as we would like. Torres holds on to it. Chara does well, but Sterling did well enough. Loftus Cheek playing well with Henderson, but that ball there just couldn't quite find him. Cleared away, but there's coming forward again. That's a lovely ball across, and it's a great save by Pickford there. Everyone was just beaten. 2 minutes to go here, and this is when Colombia scored their goal in real life off that late corner, 93rd minute. As Sterling comes flying forward. Sterling, and he can't get it out there to seal it. Oh, that ball had to be looped up, and not quite. Let's come back. Kane. This is surely game over now. Next time this ball goes out of play, like right there, and it is game over. And we're off into the quarterfinal of the World Cup to play either Germany or Brazil. Colombia, a tough test. A couple opportunities here and there. We've hit the post, they've hit the post. We had a penalty we missed as well. A very, very close game indeed. And we're going to see who we play in the next round, as Brazil have knocked Germany out. So we're going to play Brazil in the quarterfinal. The chance at the final is Spain and Belgium to meet in the semi-final there, as France go out of this tournament 1-0 to the Spanish. And then Portugal, Argentina, England, Brazil, the other quarterfinalists vying for a semi-final spot, guys. But let's jump into it. We've got England and Brazil. Hopefully we can get by. Nicely done. Barkley turns inside. Can we find Kane here? Yes, we can. Kane's in space, and it's a great save by Alisson. And right off the bat, we've started well, and Barkley puts the ball back in. It's Kane this time, and Barkley and Kane were hooking up together for that first attempt, and they've hooked up again for this second attempt. And 3 minutes in, we've taken the lead over Brazil. It was a great first-time attempt from Harry Kane. Ball comes out wide to Barkley, who pushes it back into the box. Just loops it over, and Harry Kane gets in between the defenders and heads it down and away, as you're supposed to, away from Alisson, and it's 1-0 here early. Dele Alli, can he get it out? Fabinho's tough. Nicely done. Jesus into space, and that's a huge tackle by Henderson, and it's a... Come on. A brilliant tackle from Henderson. I thought the chance had gone, but what a strike from Fernandinho there. Unbelievable hit. And Brazil are level. Jesus. Oh, man. I thought the danger was going to go after that tackle. It was a brilliant tackle from Henderson right here. Stunning stuff. And first time. Look at that hit. Right into the bloody corner. No chance for Pickford. 1-1. Ashley Young, can he get that ball forward? Yes, he can. That's a brilliant run from Barkley, who turns inside. Barkley turns inside, and had an opportunity there. It looked like it was going to be a goal. Just couldn't get back enough and get it around Alisson. Neymar, lovely stuff by him. And Neymar finds Fernandinho. It's a good save by Pickford there. This game is very, very back and forth right now as we head into halftime. Pretty even so far. An early goal from us canceled out. Jesus. Early goal canceled out by a Fernandinho wonder strike. And deservedly level our Brazil, but it's a very, very close game. Nicely done. Vardy back out to Barkley, and there's one more over the top. It's Ashley Young. Ashley Young. Can he find anything? He's fallen to Kane, and Kane has given us the lead just to start this second half, just like we started the first half. A couple of minutes and a goal, and it's Kane again. That was a really good run from Ashley Young. He cut back inside and managed to get the ball off eventually to Harry Kane, and Harry Kane did the rest. It's nice. He cut back inside and just almost tackled into it, into Kane, and Kane just had a hit. Very close. 2-1. 4 minutes into each half. We've taken the lead, and hopefully we can keep this one. Nothing will, no more Fernandinho wonder strikes. Vardy does well. Kane. Ashley Young. Ashley Young. Can he give us a third here? Ashley Young! Oh, man. We're getting chances now. Brazil are going to have to come out, and they're not very good coming out. Like, needing a goal. They're very frail at the back as it is. Nice. Kane. Out wide. It's Danny Rose who's just come on, and he's fresh. Is he going to run through that gap? Danny Rose. He's fresh. He's got pace, and Danny Rose has given us the lead a couple of seconds after coming on. Those were his first touches. And 2-1 we lead here. Or 3-1 actually. And he's given us a 2-goal lead. I thought we were level for a moment. 3-1, and that might have sealed this game. 20 minutes to go, and Danny Rose, fully fresh, just runs through the space and slips it by Alisson. And 20 minutes to go, and we have a foot in the semifinal. Chamberlain gets it in the middle. There's a ball forward. Kane, 4-1. That's it. That's game over. We're into the semifinals. Whew. I definitely would have rather played Sweden than Brazil, but we've done what we could, and we've done what we've had to, and we're 4-1 up on Brazil. And I said it earlier. I said it. They are much easier to play when they have to come out, of course. Well, obviously, when you're leading, you're in a better spot, but Brazil are very frail at the back to start with. And if they have to come out and go chase games, it really, really leaves them open. And as you can see, we've taken 2 in the last couple of minutes, and they are having a tough time keeping up now. Vardy's going to come through. Look at all the space. Vardy cuts back inside. It's Sterling. It could be 5. Oh, and he's put it wide. Sterling still can't finish for England, even in game. But we are off into the semifinal against Portugal or Argentina. No one ran around him. That's fine. Jamie Vardy. Oh, couldn't get past Miranda. And that is game over. 4-1. And off into the semifinal we go. Oh, it doesn't look like we're going to play Croatia, though, as Argentina and Portugal are vying for a spot to play us. Spain and Belgium in the other corner. We're going to see who gets to the final now. As England beat Brazil 4-1. Portugal beat Argentina 2-1. And then Spain is the team we will meet in the final should we get there. And then we'll meet Belgium in the third place game should we get there for a rematch of what happened in real life, of course. So hopefully we can beat Portugal. Not the greatest history against Portugal, but we're going to have to do a little bit better. We're going to have to one-up the past just a little bit. So next episode, we'll play the final 2 games of this World Cup, guys. But that is the end of this episode. I hope you folks enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.